Okay, so new season of your life now because
New season of my life.
empty nester.
And then from the work perspective, like BMF is done. So, I had a good closure there. We had a good run. Me transitioning I went from Power right into BMF, did 6 seasons of Power and then 4 seasons of BMF. So it was like, that's almost 10 years of just back-to-back television there. And in between, I was shooting The Chi as well. The Chi is still continuing, which is amazing. So you'll still see me there. But, kind of like you said, closing a chapter on, even though BMF and Power aren't connected, to me, it's the same kind of world.
Wheelhouse,
50's on top of all of that. So it's closing that chapter and figuring out, okay, what's next there? And people just got used to seeing me on those shows, playing those characters. And now I'm stepping into something different with the new show, Group Chat, that Kim and I are producing for Hulu.
It's going to be interesting in this new season of your life, how the scales shift.
Mm-hmm.
Because at some point it's like work. I don't know. It's like, does it give you back what you put into it? Would you say that it does? Like, do you feel that amount of your life that you've put into it
work
is?
I think in many ways, yes, because I'm able to live the life that I live because of it. I'm able to do certain things because of it. But sometimes I'm just like, it's a lot. It's okay to slow down a little bit. It's okay to pour into you. It's okay to take that trip that you always say no to because you got to work or you feel guilty about, like you said, sitting on a beach somewhere when you feel like I should be working, I should be doing this. Like, it's now for me, exactly what you said, finding more of the balance. I don't think I ever had the balance.
We got to get you some balance.
I guess I got to get some balance.
We got to get you some balance.
But it's good that I'm recognizing it because I'm like, okay, I got it.
First step is to recognize.
And start saying yes. Like, get invited to certain events or trips and be like, I'm going. Like, cool. Instead of like, nah, I got to do this or I got to go to this work thing. Like, I'm not going to be like, fuck it, I'm going. Like, I'm just going.
You just went on a trip, right?
I just went on a trip to Korea. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going. Like, I got the call. Like,
what were you doing there?
Just like doing all different Korean like skincare and all, like, on TikTok, everything is Korean skincare products and finding out like what the best like cleanser and best this is. And just, I was like, again, I just said, I'm going. Like, fuck it, I'm going. Like, I'm not going to look for a reason to say, I'm busy, I got this, or Cayenne. Like, I'm going. And I had a great experience. It was a 2-day quick trip in and out.
Was it like all girls or?
Yeah, it was like Kim, myself, Khloe, a few other, Steph, a few other of our friends. And we were just like, let's roll out. So Kim called me like, yo, you want to go to Korea? I'm like, Korea? I was like, I'm out. We going.
I love that for you.
And I just rolled. It's good.
Did you learn anything? Any good skin treatments?
I did. I brought back mad shit. I brought back a whole luggage just filled with shit. I'm just like, all my friends are like, come over and just take whatever you want.
I love that you're doing that. Yeah. You got to do trips. You got to live your life.
Definitely. And I'm also super excited and happy because Sierra is in New York now. Russ got traded to the Giants. So they're living in New York now. And I've been the only one in New York for a long time out of like my immediate friend group.
Yeah.
Everyone's like LA and other places. So I've just been here. So it's nice to have one of my best friends now living in New York.
Are your friends all aware of like this state that you're in right now? Like, have you shared this with all like
my closest friends? I have shared it with, and they're
all their kids are younger, right? None of
their kids are younger. They haven't had this experience, so I'm just like telling them like, this is real. Like, prepare yourselves. But
what is it? What of your friend group or just your friends in general? What do you think is like the best or important friendship qualities? Like, you know what I mean? Because even in these moments, it's like you want people that
I think for
trust.
Me, it's the support, it's the trust. Like, even just going on this trip to Korea, like, she knows how I've been feeling, and it's like, yo, just get out of New York, come to Korea. It's a crazy trip for 2 days. It's a 13-hour flight, but just come. I'm like, all right, cool. And I needed to do that.
Yeah,
so it's unspoken. Like, I know that's why she told me to come on that trip. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's unspoken. Whether it's Kelly or Sierra or anyone, like the check-ins or the come meet up with us here, like I know that they're aware and they're trying. And me going to LA now to shoot the pilot, just getting to be around everybody in LA again, like I am excited for it.
That's good.
You know, and I also, outside of my friends, I have an incredible family, you know,
Yeah.
close with my family, my cousins, Dice, all of them. Like, that's my, you know,
your squad.
My squad.
Yeah.
So they'll come stay at the house. Like, they'll just pop up. Like, yo,
they probably miss Cayenne too.
Yeah, they miss him too. But like, Dice will come, my cousin Lauren, you know, News, all of them just, we staying for a couple of days with you. I'm like, y'all staying? They're like, yeah, we just staying. We don't want you to be here by yourself. And like, I love that. You know, it means a lot. And I think everyone will find either a character or something that they can personally relate to.
How about like, because even like 30s and 40s is a whole different, your life in 30s and your life in 40s is a whole different thing.
It's very different.
How has that been for you? Because you started 16?
Yeah.
So you did 20s publicly, you did 30s publicly, you're in 40s now publicly. How have you transitioned and like dealing with age and stuff like that? How are you managing like age?
Yeah, that is
and changes
so,
and
like you're the only person who's ever asked that question. Really? It's such a good question because the industry we're in doesn't always make you feel good about getting older. It's like you feel like the industry can make you feel like after a certain age, you're not relevant anymore. You're washed up, or we said at the same time, or especially in an acting space where the roles are getting cast younger and younger, or once you reach a certain age now, you're not being looked at as like the hot girlfriend anymore. It's like different. So I see all that happening. So there are times where I've struggled with it because I'm like, my whole thing, claim to fame, was being on the radio at 16, doing this at 17, you know, being on MTV at 19. Like, that was always what came behind. Like, she the youngest to ever do this. She was the youngest on the radio. She like, that was everything. So then when you get out of that, and that's not what people are saying anymore. That's not the story anymore. You just gotta like, I don't want to be the old head. You know what I mean? But it's life, and you get older. So I'm trying to lean into it with more, you know, grace and like embrace it, because it is such a blessing to be able to, you know, get older and have the wisdom and everything that we've been through. And just, I think I'm at a place now where outside noise and opinions don't matter to me as much anymore. I used to really care about that stuff. Really? Like, I was always, even before the industry, like in high school, like the girl that wanted to be liked by everyone. If someone didn't like me, it's like, well, what did I do? Like, why? Like, I'm a nice person. Like, why don't they like me? And then you get in this industry and people just tearing you up 24/7 about anything. I've gotten to a point where the public perception, outside noise just doesn't matter to me as much anymore.
We all say that, but sometimes that shit still cuts.
Sometimes it cuts, but I've gotten better at understanding what works for me. So for me, I don't read the comments.
You know,
because if I'm having a good day, why am I going to purposely fuck my day up by reading the comments that I know are going to tear me up, say some crazy shit? Like, why would I do that? And just human beings, we're going to focus on the negative. It's 100 thousands. I love you. And then it's like these, and that's what we're hyper focused on. Like, oh, so she did, she that. It's so unhealthy. So I'm like, I just don't read the comments anymore. Like, I had to figure out what works for me, and like I'm like, I don't even touch it. Like, I'm like,
really,
I don't.
So if the shade room posts,
I do not. It's so funny. If they post something about me, I'll go under and I'll just put like them emoji or like thank you or a heart, and I just get right out of there. I will not read a comment. And sometimes Brittany, who's here, my assistant, will be like, "No, they actually was saying good things about you." And
you're like, great.
I'm like, great. I just leave it alone. Like, I will not do it.
Good for you.
Because you got to know what works for you.
For more episodes, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you on the next IRL podcast.